knew I had to match. Then I got into kicks. Then I'm like, okay, that don't match. Like, I gotta match the kicks. So I always tried to match. I won't even match the boxers to the kicks, like everything, the full thing, right? So now as a clothing brand, the only way being by myself, creating this, pushing this, is I gotta wear it.
Yeah.
So now I gotta combine these two. So my shoes, actually, my clothing, a lot of the color schemes of my clothing is from shoe schemes.
Okay.
Of tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say that, but yeah. Anyway, that's why my personal fits match a lot of all my shoes because that's how I
give a round of applause for that. Yeah. Give a round of applause for that. Let's get into one of your tracks. Let's get into one of Jazzo's tracks. You know what I'm saying? Which one you want to play first? We got Famous or Back on My Shit?
Man.
That's right.
Okay, I want to hear Back on My Shit.
Back on My Shit. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's my boy Jazzo the Juggernaut. Back on My Shit. Yeah.
Shit though, creating this music, making these hits, oh. I had to get back on my shit though, making this music, creating these hits, ho. Smoking on thumb in the lab, bad bitches grinding on labs. Bottle with Henny, we sipping, living that life that you wishing. All of my niggas we eating, type of shit your team be dreaming. I was going hard, but then I slowed it up. My life is chopped and screwed like I pulled it up. I opened up a store, took my emotions, y'all. Felt I could do it, ride the roller coasters, y'all. God told me go, so I fucking ran. Now I ain't even look back, shit, I ain't have a plan. So much dedication, you can see my music stop. But now I'm back to being a fucking juggernaut. These rappers spin balls, but they ain't spin truth. And on the radio, they brainwashing all the youth. That's why I speak the truth when I'm in the booth. Harley sent me a track and told me do what a nigga do. Q put me in the box and now it's time to sweat. Foot on their neck, I'm back to being a fucking threat. You ain't seen the vision yet, the nigga buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy road, but ain't nothing stopping us. I had to get back on my shit though, making this music, creating these hits, ho. Smoking on thumb in the lab, that bitches turning on labs. Bottle with Henny, we sipping, living that life that you wishing. All of my niggas we eating, type of shit your team be dreaming. I had to get back on my shit though, making this music, creating these hits, ho. Smoking on thumb in the lab, bad bitches grinding on labs. Living that life that you wishing. All of my niggas we eating, type of shit your team be dreaming.
Welcome to another session. High as a couch with Main Event and K Smooth.
Yeah, that's all I'm good. That shit hot, dog. That shit got me fly.
That's like the type of shit I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, that shit got me lit, dog. Feeling good with this,
I
dog.
was just telling them about it was off air real quick that I played this song on my way over here. Like, this is my shit.
This nigga had forgot his headphones. He had to run back.
God,
he had to jump on the bike to go get his headphones because this is some real shit. This nigga brought.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, this nigga brought candy.
Hey, that's that Bodega Trees courtesy.
Hey, but shout out to Bodega. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I got my brother Fame. I got my Jose. He said SG is in the house. Feel me? You guys don't know, man. There's a chat room on there. If y'all don't know, there's a chat room on here, and we're live chatting with you guys. My Main Event is on one, and I'm on the other one. Shout out to my brother Ghetto Fame. He's tuning in. He's over there by Palm Springs somewhere over there. Y'all know Ghetto Fame. Come on, man. Everybody know Ghetto Fame. Well, you know, my brother Jazzo the Juggernaut brought us some motherfucking Jolly Ranchers. Shout out to the Bodega. Cause these motherfuckers are fire.
That's the Jolly Rancher gummies.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got these the sour Skittles. Regular Skittles, these little fruit chews, man. Make sure y'all want the fire.
Hey,
man.
my nigga. Let me tell you. I love listening to your music, dog. Because, like, you get personal with your shit. I'm real, my nigga. I love that. And I've seen you, how you even grow, my nigga. Like, you was on stage with fucking Bo Rock from the Dub Shack, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right, my nigga. Even you experience some shit. Is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You feel me? You've gained a lot from these things, dog. You know what I mean? As a upcoming artist, I seen you do some shit, my nigga. But you know, a lot of people don't understand you, but understand yourself. Feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta understand yourself, doggy, and that's what I love about you, my nigga. That no matter what, you find a way. You find a way to just continue moving forward, bro, and I love that about you, my nigga. You feel me? So, check this shit out, my nigga.
Yes.
Real quick, dog. Round of applause for that, dog. All right? And a motherfucking bell, all right? Because it's fucking hard to fall down and get yourself back up.
Yeah.
And then go again.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a juggernaut for sure, perro. So,
Man,
round of applause to you, brother, dog. Round of applause. Because, you know, the first store didn't go well, but then you went to another one, nigga. So let's talk about the second store, bro. You know what I mean?
So second story, you know what I'm saying, is my child's growing, so like to do different things, and it was going good, man. But then this damn, you know,
COVID
Corona shit hit, and it just changed a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So we had to close it up. So it wasn't. I felt like it was a failure, but I stepped back and you know, it's not a failure. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't close it because I wanted to.
You succeeded in getting that motherfucker where you wanted it. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
I loved it. The second store. It was a little bit smaller, but.
No, it wasn't.
No?
No, it just, no, hell no. The first one was smaller.
And you know what? The first one just had more of like, you walked into this world.
Exactly.
You had an arcade, bro.
No, the props that you had in the first store was just ridiculous,
It went
bro.
to the second too.
Yeah, and then it was just the second one. No, you what?
You
You know
made
what?
that shit, right?
Yeah.
You made
I
the
made it by
fucking
hand.
The pole?
That nigga had the pole
With the
a
pigeon? Yeah.
with fucking,
I walked in and I was like, this is so fucking dope. I like, nigga, like that was just, yeah, dog. The second store had like different art on it too, though. You feel me? It was a different vibe in it. That's all it was.
My
You feel me?
son did all the art in that one. I gave him all the
Shout out to him.
creativeness.
Yeah, shout out
of
to
how
him.
it was, you know what I'm saying? He did all the creative art on that. Yeah, because that one we really had more. We had more space. That's why we were able to showcase art. You know what I'm saying? We turned it gallery on one part of it, clothing on the other, and then craft supplies. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, artists.
My nigga
Yeah,
had
art
the whole
supplies.
hood sold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
And
writers.
so yeah, it was a beautiful thing, man. We was doing good. It was a lot better than the first store.
Yeah.
But that's also because I kept it going. I just kept it moving. So you know what I'm saying?
Like you're a real hustler, bro. What's the difference between like, do you like, cause you niggas catch my nigga in the street, he got hats on him. Feel me?
In the trunk right now.
You feel me? Catch my nigga in the streets, he got hats on. Do you rather go freestyling like that, or having your spot?
So I've had this discussion for having for me. What happened to me? Having my spot made me lazy. Having my spot made me put all my stuff that I would have in my trunk everywhere with me in one location. And now I have to be at this one location and hope that people come to this location.
I feel it. Versus you bringing it to the people.
Exactly.
Like,
Hustle.
people every fucking way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll go drop it off to you.
Drop it off to
And
you.
I took that. Look, I started Rosecrans because of you. You feel me?
Yeah.
On my mom's, and I took that from you too. I'd rather freestyle it. I'd rather be popping up on niggas. Kiki Smooth just came to my house. Hey.
I'm glad you said that. I was going to say, it makes it, and people, I guess, might not understand it, it makes it personal. Especially if you're really trying to push something.
Yeah.
People are following you. Now you've gotten to a point where you have something that they want to buy from you. So for you to be able to literally hand it to them, they're already a fan of what you're doing. And they haven't met you. So, if like, you know what I'm saying? So when you do take it to them, they're meeting... Like they're your, they're
They
your
keep that
fans.
shit forever. And they keep that shit forever.
Hey, dog,
bro.
the first person, when I started, I was like, they wanted me to do merchandise. I didn't want to do that. First person I thought of was this dude. His shirts don't say Jazzle.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel me?
Like,
And I was like, all right. So first thing I did, I called this dude. It's the only dude I will take advice from when it comes to this clothing, because this is a personal dude that I know personally, and I seen his growth, and I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I better go get advice from the nigga I know that's doing it, and I respect a lot. So I really respect you on your game, bro, because you always give me props with my music. You feel me? And I believe, and I told you that a long time ago, I believe if you put them together, you was gonna create this nigga.
And it's crazy because we said earlier, what came first? The clothing came first. So in a sense, I kind of have more passion for the clothing. The music is that's another knack that I have. You feel me? Cool. I just started rapping when I started with Sight. You know what I'm saying? I started with HS. I was rapping. And it just moved on to where I was wearing my gear everywhere.
Everywhere. Nigga even had his truck. Remember the
the truck was the shit.
So I was wearing it everywhere, and people started on their own mixing the rapper and what he's wearing, because that's what rappers do. They put their name out and they perform. You know what I'm saying? It's their name. So that's why now people call me Knack Inc. and I'm just like, I got to the point where you're like, oh, sure, that's my
because I noticed like you got 2 pages, but the Knack Inc. page is the one that's popping, dog.
It's just
dog.
That's what I pay attention to. But so like the clothing, like if I could, I my son was skating, he broke bones, he just got he pushed away from skating, but I was already doing the clothing and everything. And then I was already rapping at that point. So I was able to keep the brand going by using the rapping in place of his skateboarding that he wasn't doing no more. Like Knack Inc. sponsored Jazzo the Juggernaut.
Shit, he
so I sponsored myself.
And he sponsored
Kiki Smooth.
The fucking sponsor man is it too. He sponsored right now. Bro, I love this sweater, bro. Like, no lie.
So I became the ambassador of it. I have to rock it now. And that's how I actually got it.
It's like I never see you without it.
Never.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been a couple of times, and my nigga, like I said, my nigga always fucking matching. You got the hat, you got the motherfucking sweater, you got the shoes always match the fucking fit. And that shit is like a thing that motherfuckers don't understand. Like he said, it was instilled in him as a kid. And now it's like, yo, check this out.
It's crazy though, because the second store was just, it had a lot of action because of the location. You feel me? And like I felt like that shit was gonna be there forever. It's sad that this hit. And like, let's talk about that. You as an independent, person opening up a store and something like this just hits. Like I know that kind of was hard to close that down, bro.
So to be a hustler, to be in the streets, that store didn't close until I was asleep, and the nigga that was in there still awake was like, my nigga, like, I'm gonna just roll. Like, all right, I'm gonna roll in too. So whatever time that would be, we was just there because we kept the business would still go. Like 2 in the morning, people were still coming in.
Because of the location, you had location was dope. So I know this COVID shit was really.
So to go from that to closing up and then going back to the trunk way, putting everything in the trunk, but that took a while, bro. Like I just started doing this again because going home every day and sitting on that couch and reclining it, which was great because I'm doing it with my baby. But I'm saying on the business hustler end, reclining, watching TV all day, well, after work, watching it and then going to sleep and then everyday routine, like that shit was just that's not me. It was killing me. It put me into depression, like all type of shit, because that was my love doing what I'm doing. You feel me?
I feel you.
I wanted to, like, while we kind of in the personal section of it, I wanted to ask you a little question about some of the music I heard from, we had to do our research and shit. You the homie, because I didn't even know why you made the name Jazzo the Juggernaut until right now. So, like, I listened to a couple of tracks, 3 in particular, that was Elements of Pain, Team Fuck Jazz, and It's Okay. Right?
Team Fuck Jazz is my shit, too.
So the vibes on those was, like, different from the vibes you got sort of now, where it's more I'm having from the Back on My Shit Though vibe. You know what I mean?
That
like,
music then was, all right, I'm gonna, like, storyteller, you know.
Yeah.
Hip hop is story.